Back here at the Novadeci Convention Center for today's second game in Season 9 quarterfinals of the UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants. Give it up first for your OP-PMS Trailblazers. Number 8, John Aljard. Number 10, David Lau. Number 12, Paul Carbajal. Number 13, Roderick Abalos. Number 15, Sigfred Reyes. Number 17, Enor Macapagal. Number 18, Limon de los Santos. Number 23, Chris Dalatin. Number 24, Brian Gabriel. Number 25, John Estabillo. Number 34, Bensar Balagtas. Number 37, Roman Ramos. Number 70, Eric Manalo. Number 77, Robert Faundo. And number 99, Jericho Acedera. Their head coach is Romano Fernandez. Assistant coaches are Melvin Burgess, Jerick Galisa, and John Michael Jimenez. Now make some noise for your GSIS Furies. Number 0, Carlo Gonzalez. Number 2, Tristan Hernandez. Number 3, Michael Beran. Number 5, Maki Escalona. Number 6, Rolly Laurel. Number 7, Rene Boy Bansali. Number 11, Dennis Munyi. Number 12, Michael Enriquez. Number 18, Jonathan Pareño. Number 24, June Alfonso. Number 25, Aaron Martinez. Number 82, Romer Diaz. And number 97, Tomas Cementera. Their head coach is Roger Yap. Assistant coaches are Daniel Martinez, Rex Villanueva, and Eric Rodriguez. Let's first call out the starters of your OP-PMS Trailblazers. At guard number 8, John Aljard. The other guard number 25, John Maverick Estabillo. At center number 13, Roderick Abalos. At forward number 77, Robert Faundo. In the other forward number 12, Paul Carbajal. Check out now the starters of your GSIS Furies. At guard number 5, Maki Escalona. The other guard number 7, Rene Boy Bansali. At center number 82, Romer Diaz. At forward number 18, Jonathan Pareño. In the other forward number 12, Michael Enriquez. Officiating this ballgame are Edgar Orpilla, Julius Medillo, and John Dave Jaramillo. UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
And we are underway with the second scheduled game in the UNTV Cup quarterfinals. We're looking for some other semi-finalists. Earlier today, as Ronnie pointed out, the NHA already with a win, and Escalona gets to score early on, and a quick foul called on Robert Faundo.
Look at this last sequence. This is the DNA para dito sa GSIS. Go, go, go. Run and gun, especially with the depleted roster trying to jump the gun on the presidential unit.
Rina has an update.
For the GSIS team, they will play all guards here with the return of Maki Escalona on the floor after recovering from his calf injury. Romer Diaz is not 100% okay today due to the same injury as Maki. And Aaron Sunga, who is suspended for 1 game. The team had 2 practices as a group, and thankfully they have Coach Di Martinez, who goes to them one by one on their free time to give them skills training, because individual strength, aside from team effort, is important here. The goal here is to play more than what is expected from them, and not to forget to enjoy this ball game. Seb and Coach Ronnie.
Ay, naku, buhay talaga. You only get to enjoy when your game is flowing and you are, in fact, leading. Rex has back-to-back updates for us. Rex.
Sev and Coach Ronnie, apart from Brian Balagtas, who's currently in Switzerland, main scorer Chris Dalatin is still not fit to play for today's ball game para sa OP-PMS Trailblazers. Pinakita mismo sa akin ni Head Coach Romano Fernandez ang actual MRI result ni Dalatin, at kitang-kita dito ang light crack on the outside layer of his skull. by the forehead malapit sa eye socket. Buti na lang daw ang outer layer ang na-damage dahil otherwise kakailanganin pa daw ng surgery. Gauging himself, gustong-gusto daw talaga maglaro ni Chris Dalaten, kaya kung makikita nyo, ready siya with his mask and complete uniform. Pero kung matatandaan nyo, after ng collision na nangyari, nag-nosebleed pa si Dalaten, kaya ganoon na naman ang pag-iingat ng Office of the President sa kanya. Ganoon na naman ang puso ni Chris Dalaten. Back to you, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you, Rex, for that very comprehensive update
I saw that play happen.
Chris Dalaten.
I really was very concerned about Dalaten kasi yung nosebleed niya, halos 2 quarters and he had to be stretchered out.
Saka yung parang boksingero, sirit ng sirit, ano?
Hindi naman, kaya lang nagtataka sila, yung nosebleed, yung sa putok, grabe yung dugo, kasi dito eh.
Okay.
Pero ang napansin namin agad, lubog eh.
Okay.
Lubog, oo. Kung titignan mo, hindi malakas yung contact eh.
In the meantime, 2 free throws.
And the official diagnosis was reported earlier by Rex. So right now, it's the safety of the Latin that's of primary importance.
Yep.
But he looks to be primed to play and get himself in. New look si Stabilio.
Oo nga. Maki Escalona asking for a pick at the high post. Diaz, one of their steady ball players. Down the middle we go with Rennie Boy, who misses at the final moment. Estabilio. Allowed. Go. Yes, sir.
Tallest lineup para sa white shirts. With Abalos and Carvajal starting together. Wala nga si Dalaten. Tignan natin if he's questionable or will he be given minutes on the floor today.
Escalona launches a triple. Nagsusukat si Maki. The pass to the wing. It pops out and there's pushing on the rebound by Enriquez.
One of the best catch and shoot players in the competition is Faundo. And this is a dangerous unit in transition. 4 players can score in the 20-point mark at any given time, talking about the presidential unit.
We have both teams already with 2 team fouls in the first 3 minutes of play. Faundo sends it to the baseline. That will not work for Roderick Abalos. Libre. Yes! What else is new?
Wow, swish. Listen to the sound. That's beautiful music for Coach Roger Young.
Parang the sound of supreme confidence.
Linis.
No? Faundo. Good counter.
I'll say it again and again. One of the best catch and shoot players here in the UNTV Cup. Knocks in his first. And surely not the last. 3 ball.
2-point lead by the OP-PMS. Here's Escalona. Probes inside, fakes the pass, hesitates. Here's Banzali. Wow. What a crossover. Wow, just missed on the final heave and shot at the basket. Look at the pass. The miss, however. 3 players grapple with it. It'll go to the green side.
Seems like the white shirts have become faster and stronger since the last time that they played. Last time they played was March 19, winning by 2 points over the Senate defenders and eliminating the defenders from my spot in the quarterfinals.
Lumalabas yung defending champion natin has been eliminated also. No?
Correct.
And look at this. Jonathan Prado knocks in another long one, makes it 8-7.
That's Pareño once again delivering a second triple for 1.8 for the Furies.
When he's off to a good start, it's usually very good for GSIS.
Mas magaling siya pag nandyan si Maki Escalona kasabay si
Actually,
Banzali.
that's another point. This shot will fall short, and it's off a white shirt, I believe.
Puro yung mga nakaputi, bola nila.
Yeah.
Puro yung mga nakaberde, kanila dapat.
I correct myself. It will be retained nonetheless by the white side. Inbound, quick release. A fourth of the way in. It's on the ground. Maki Escalona picks it up quickly. He has no people running with him.
Hindi
He
pa
fakes.
100% si Maki, no?
Kita mo sa galaw, no? Off the glass. Enriquez.
I call him a super sub, but right now he's starting out for them. Quick trigger.
Ooh, foul in the backcourt by Abalos. He had already lost position and possession.
Very good start here para sa GSIS, establishing their offense early. Likewise, exercising a very sound and disciplined transition defense.
Alam mo ito, GSIS, when they have the lead, they're usually kind of sound, but big factor, wala na si Abugan. In the meantime, Banzali scores his first basket, gives them a 5-point lead.
Very comfortable when he has Maki Escalona in harness with him.
He doesn't have to do
A lot.
the ball carry.
Yes.
No.
He still has to do a lot. Para malaking bagay yung mga nagagawa ni Maki Escalona.
Abalos missed. Ball is picked up. Unfortunate turn of events for the GSIS as the basket was converted by John Alhard.
Probably in the top 3 among the leading scorers here in the UNTV Cup. Talking about Alhard. Husay.
Maki lost control, regains possession. Turnaround shot. No. Rebound, Banzali.
Second to none. We talk about the best rebounding guards. A power point guard. Talking about Rene Boy Banzali gives them a 5-point lead.
And they will have to play small majority of this game, huh?
That's it. Ilan lang yung nasa bench? 4 lang o 3 lang?
Good line, but nothing from Estabilio, who tracks down his own miss. He wants it again. Will make it on the second serving.
And the baby tank parts the Red Sea. His
Yeah.
own version.
Yeah.
Ilagan no?
Talsikan, Ilagan. Maki, 2 if it bites. It does not. It's an air ball.
Still a good screen coming from Diaz. Maki has to keep taking shots. Has to. Has to be a threat to free up the rest of the Furies.
We have Tomas Sementera seeing action for the first time for the GSIS.
And he'll have to play the 5 position to give Diaz a much-needed breather.
Estabilio zips it over to Faundo, overshoots. Abalos will go visit the free throw line after being fouled on the second serve.
2 of 2 from the line earlier, but has missed 3 putbacks. Talking about Abalos, a pioneer here in the UNTV Cup.
Checking in for the first time for the OP-PMS is Roman Ramos. The Latin guy is wearing his mask here today, huh? Let's see if he gets to see some action. But they want to be careful, of course. Abalos misses the first free throw. Furies have a 3-point lead. And Abalos sinks the second, slices it down to a 2-point advantage for the GSIS. Here's a screen by Jimentera for Banzali. The lob pass too tight. Libre si Pareño. Yes! 3 in a row!
White shirts up to Sol Pareño right now, who can hurt you and get you 30-plus points if you allow him to. 9 of the first 12 or 17 points on GSIS. Galing kay Pareño.
And Alhard makes a contribution
Wow.
from 3-point country.
That's 7 of the first 15. That's nearly 50%. Alhard versus Pareño. That is the shooting duel right now.
Banzali cuts up the inside, whips it outside. Here's a corner shot by Pareño. Bothered and disturbed. Here's Alhard against Escalona. There will be a foul on Escalona.
That's a statement foul coming from Escalona. But that's something that Maki has to learn. Nurse his fouls better. Kasi ito na yan eh. Yan na yan.
Ang steady ng kamay nitong si Alhard.
And I remember that he hit some critical free throws in that win versus the defenders in the end game.
Look at that. 2 flawless hits ties up the game at 17. We are down to a 2:58 first quarter.
Yun yung mga larong panalo na, matatalo pa, na ipanalo pa.
Escalona. Survey, Sementera, traveled.
Coach Roger Yap unhappy with that last sequence. This game is tied at 17.
Libre. Paul Carvajal drains it.
One of two best players in that all-important win versus Senate that pushed them here to a spot in the quarterfinals, gives them a 3-point lead.
Number 3 for GSIS, that's Beran, who's on the floor for the first time. It's a forced shot. And is it an offensive foul?
Yes. That's player number 37, defending Pereño twice already, forcing him to miss, and this time forcing him to stick his foot down to be called for an offensive foul.
Here comes the drive. It's a long cross-court pass, a dangerous one. Pereño can't hang on to it. Who do they give the ball to? It'll go to the green side. Maki calls out the play. Into the corner we go with Rennie Boy. Scoops out. John on hard all the way. And we're going to pause for a timeout as the OP-PMS has stepped on the accelerator. 22-17, they're in front. Alam mo, hirap depensahan itong OP-PMS. They're not really all that tall, huh? But you know, they play with such confidence and such
Oneness.
You know, may teamwork eh, no?
Saka puro guts ito eh. Well coached.
Actually. That'll roll in.
Kamikaze Banzali once again gets to the basket. And who sets him up? Maki Escalona. Good close-out counter. A slight bump. Very crafty. It was a big scoring run incidentally para dito sa OP-PMS. 15-9 kanina yung talaan. A 13-5 counter before a 3-point play was delivered by Rene Boy Banzali.
Faundo zips it over to John Allard. Ends up short. Escalona tried to be fancy with his dribble. Does a crossover. Clip. Defended. Here's Allard. Gathers. Caught in the air. Excellent defensive job by Beran. Escalona doesn't want to waste it. Kicks it to Pereño. Corner shot. And Levantera brushes them all away. It will go and stay there. Alam mo, ang tabas ng OP-PMS, sick, loaded, cargado. Very strong.
Handang-handa eh.
Ikaw naman. They've always been, through the years. In the meantime, here's Beran. Turn around. Yes!
A defensive stop on the hard and then a mid-range basket. 5-point run, 2 possessions. Tied score, 22 apiece.
And time down to 22 seconds. Faundo looks inside. Alam mo itong GSIS, they maaaring nalamangan sila, but they fight back eh. Faundo opts to pass instead. John Alhard free. Drains the triple.
14 first quarter points for Alhard.
Escalona on the run. Almost, not quite. So both teams running with their respective runs here in this first quarter.
That's correct. Banzali playing the starting role for the green shirts. Alhard doing it meanwhile on the flip side for the OP-PMS. 3-point take for the white shirts versus the green shirts as they've already played out the first 10 minutes.
Second quarter action just about ready to uncurl here. We've got the GSIS in green up against the OP-PMS here in the quarterfinals of the 9th season of the UNTV Cup, the public service tournament that we've had for the last nearly a decade. Not for the pandemic, 10th, 11th year na dapat eh, no? In the meantime, we continue. Taken away. Second quarter underway. This guy is red hot.
14.
He is the point of attack. Wide open shot. Rebound. Ooh, denied access. Excellent defensive job on the attempt of Paul Carvajal. OP-PMS gets to keep it. The shot clock is 7.
I like what Ramos is doing here. In general, para dito sa white shirts. Scrappy plays, defensive effort. Walang sapaw, laro lang siya.
Libre. Yes! That's his second basket.
5 for Carvajal.
I know he had a 3 earlier.
Correct. OP-PMS 4 of 9 from the 3 ball at 45%. Sila Banzali at ang GSIS 3 of 9. Lahat galing kay Pareño for 33%.
Libre. Ah, lutong.
Escalona setting up Banzali. Banzali setting up Escalona. That is the dreaded backcourt combo for the green shirts.
I think that's our score. Our score officially should be 27-24.
That's correct.
Yep, we changed that quickly. So, nagbalasa ng tao ang OP-PMS. Number 17, this is Ener Macapagal. Tama ba? Tama, oh. Seeing action for the first time. Estabilis on the stripe. Took care of the first. Doesn't get the friendly bounce on the second attempt. Boy, this is a small lineup for GSIS.
That's all they have.
Yep. Hementera. Banzali aims. Falls short. Left it short.
Mabigat ito kasi sunod-sunod ang laro eh. After today, we play on Sunday again.
Sa Paco Arena.
Oo. Ang bilis ng turnaround na yun.
Oh, huli yung pasa ni Pareño. He grimaced after he made that errant pass. Nice defense by Hementera. Denying
that was
access.
Banzali with another block.
Yeah. Escalona. Nice dig in.
OP-PMS calling for a traveling call against Escalona.
Or a charging. Whatever.
Banzali and Escalona scoring the first 4 points. Pero in the second quarter para sa Furies.
Furies are within 1. Here comes Mahal. Undecided. Here comes Escalona. Foot race with Alhard. Where are you going, Maki? Pareño, 3.
Could have been a spectacular transition play.
Not the best.
Parang Koreano ang dating. Eh?
Now that you mention it. Korea talaga, no? Ilang taon na nating kalaban. It's the same system. It's the same way of playing. Only the parts have changed through the years.
Well, the good thing is that we are starting to beat them.
Yeah, occasionally. And we love playing against them.
We never won against them. Abalos with a nice takeaway.
Which has a good bounce going in.
Value cannot be overstated. Talking about Abalos.
I failed to mention Rolly Laurel is on the floor for the first time for the GSIS. Seems they'll use everybody there today. Here's Laurel.
Walang natira eh.
Escalona catches it. Here's the shot that does not connect for Michael Beran, who hit the shot earlier. Look at Alhard go full steam ahead. Offensive foul though.
Beran, Banzali. Excellent defensive effort.
Actually.
Understanding that Alhard was not intending to pass. thus established the roadblock and disallowed Alhard from getting deeper and deeper and closer to the basket.
Wouldn't you like to do a skills game with Alhard and Vito? Putray, unahan sila. Kasi solo-solo yun.
Mga speedy
Yeah,
Gonzales ito.
exactly. Tristan Hernandez, one of the regulars of the GSIS, is on the floor for the first time. Sila nila Banzali, mga first players of this team actually. Pimentera, Banzali, shot clock reduced to 7. Here's Tristan Hernandez, launches a triple. Oh, Laurel with a foul. Let's count the fouls. Second team foul of the GSIS. OP-PMS, the same number. We have Ramos coming in back in. Faundo slows it down. Takes a look inside. Abalos with a moving screen. Here's Carvajal. No. Ramos blocks it. Is clipped by Laurel.
Look at Ramos once again playing off the ball, doing the little things.
This is Diaz on the way back in. He will pull out Pimentera. Si Diaz na lang natirang malaki. No?
Ang haba ng pahinga niya.
Oo. Pero ito, alala ko to, may isang game tayong ginawa, nag-best player to.
Mahusay ito.
Oo.
Tapang maglaro.
Muntik na maagaw ni Renny Boy. Paundo whips it to Estabilio. Runner. Short. Diaz grabs it. Here comes Renny Boy. Laurel running alongside him. Nice elevation.
Yes, so crafty. Very hard to stop, especially in the open court.
And this is a close first half. Paundo launches. Carvajal can't get to it. Here we go with a foot race against. Again, rather, Banzali sidestep. Yes! When GSIS is running, they're in a very good place, Ronnie.
Oh, no doubt. 4 straight points. Crafty moves. Individual plays, but more than that, 1-point lead for the Furies, mainly through efforts of Manzali and Maki Escalona.
We've got a ceasefire, Ronnie, sorry. And we'll be right back with the score at 30-29 GSIS. They're in the lead. Back with us here. Familiar face, Ronnie Magsano.
Sir, yes, sir. Familiar faces. Lahat ng tatlong yan.
Oh, kasali dun sa laro mamaya.
Or once upon a time, UNTV Cup season stars.
Oh,
Mamaya, maglalaro na ba yan?
Sa executive face mo.
Oo.
Si Yami Yamamoto.
Actually, ang ating executive face-off na laban ay ang
AF.
Ombudsman at ang AFP.
Yes. So, si Yami napunta sa AFP na. Dati kasi siya sa grupo ng
Okay.
OP-PMS di ba?
Saan na ba sila? Nandun sa taas. Nasa taas.
Ayun. Hindi mo makita. Ayun.
Nandun. Nasa taas. Hindi ko makita.
Alam mo naman ang layo-layo. Ganda ng pasa. Banzali is all energy. Lamang ang GSIS ng isa, 30-29. Ito na, babalik si Maki Escalona. Papalitan si Rolly Laurel. Babalik din si Jonathan Pareño. Ilalabas si Tristan Hernandez. Estabilio will make the inbound. Long one to Paundo. Hang on. Okay.
The clock is not moving.
Yes. Wait. Suddenly, the clock moved when I shouted at it. Lead pass. Huli. Ba? Linis naman pagka-swipe nun. Libre. Aba, tabla-tabla tayo rito ah.
Tama.
Kanto. Ayaw. Carvajal is all over the floor.
Mahusay talagang mag-track down ng bola.
Ang ganda ng sense. Oh, look at Avalos!
Reminding his former teammates.
I'm still here.
Right. And the Pioneer lives on for a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
9 in the quarter para sa kanila. 10 naman para sa GSIS.
Ganda ng pace ng laro, ano?
Parang kanina rin.
34-32. Libre si Pareño. He has 3 so far, has not hit since the third one. Here's Estabilia dragging in everybody. Avalos, what a game he has played. Quick inbound, here's Pareño.
Open. Pareño not seeing Diaz. Pareño not seeing Beran. Pareño will come up with an empty possession. And the 3-on-1 play will not get it done for the Furies. Sayang yun.
Actually, no?
All he needed to do was give up that ball.
Kaso, pag gunner ka, no, kuminsan, ano?
Eh, mainit eh. Although he has missed his last 5 attempts.
Yes, he has.
After making his first
3. Offline. Gets back.
Hindi katangkaran pero larong malaki.
Merong ganun, ano?
Hindi katangkaran pero laro sa loob.
Enriquez with a foul. GSIS now has been called for 14 fouls. 3:16 to go. We have Hementera coming back in. He'll pull out, I think, Enriquez.
Si
No,
Enriquez.
no, no. It's Diaz.
Oo, hindi talaga makatakbo. Alam mo, mahirap pag meron ka iniinda. Pag naipahinga ka. Kasi lumalamig eh. Sasakit ulit.
Ooh, that was all the way in.
Oh.
So was that. But this one's clear for John Alhard.
Small guys playing big inside.
That's so true.
Multiple possessions, multiple offensive rebounds, consecutive possessions, 6-point lead. OP-PMS.
And inside 3 minutes here in the second quarter, Banzali missing.
Si Carvajal parang baby Pingres eh, no?
Oh, parang lahat ng rebound kukunin niya eh. Oh, what a drive by Estabilia. No success though.
Good contest once again by Banzali.
Banzali doing a little of everything here. Here's Pareño down the baseline. What a dance! Got it!
Nice pass.
Takbuhan tayo ng takbuhan. Ayaw pumasok. Avalos, sinungkit. May foul. Titira ng free throw. Mescalona with his second foul.
Offensive rebounding happening multiple times for OP-PMS. And that has given them second chance looks. 4-point lead still stays.
May warning kay Makis.
Oo.
Nararamdaman ko. Galing ni Maki magsalita sa tabi ng bibig, ano?
Nakita mo pa yun, sir?
Sa totoo lang, wala akong sinabi. Wala akong tinmaan. Ooh.
Sablay.
Alam mo to si Abalas, binabanda na niya yung free throw.
Banda
last time
talaga,
pa.
sir. Oh, banda talaga.
Oh, banda niya. Doon pumapasok yun eh.
Binabanda naman niya.
Oo.
Ayun,
Masunurin bata.
Doblete.
$39-34. Here's pinasa nang walang nakikitang tatanggap.
Can't happen for the green shirts. Their momentum has been deflated so far, has been diffused.
You know, Tomas was running the play but he wasn't looking at the recipient. Nice fake. Ganda gumalaw ni Alhard. Hindi lang pumasok. Galing ni Abalos mag-recover. Poundo pops out.
Look at Carvajal and Avalos.
Yeah. Sila yung scavenger
Ay.
duo eh.
Hindi humihingi ng bola eh.
Sila maghanap ng bola. Oh, Banzali with a defensive job and a foul.
I have not seen OP-PMS out-rebound 18 the way they have been showing the last few minutes. Kadalasan sila yung inaararo sa loob eh.
Lalo pagkalaban yung judiciary o kaya
But now they have realized that they have the upper hand
in size and in energy.
and in length as well.
Eto, free throws ulit si Abalos. Downside ng banda, pag hindi mo nasukat ng tama, aalog malakas eh.
Abalos is imposing his will inside now as a total of 10 points and 6 rebounds.
Ayun, oh. Nag-adjust siya, nilambutan niya eh. 40, 34. 1 minute 38 remaining here in the first half. First quarter ended, the OP-PMS was leading by 3. Manzali has not seen relief here. Pareño. Pass to Escalona. Downstairs, Enriquez. Nowhere to go. Manzali!
Very patient play para sa Green Shirts. Manzali anchoring that last basket. Manzali now, I believe, over 10 points.
John Allard looking inside. Here comes Carvajal. Nobody to receive it on the middle cut. Here's John Allard. Libre. No. Look at Avalos. Play volleyball inside. Turn around. Misses it completely. Here's Pareño. Looks ahead. Wraps it around. Escalona. Pareño. No.
Well defended by Estabilio. Good close out.
Hindi pinakasay. Allard. Oh, great pass to Avalos.
Excellent play coming from Alhard. 6.8 for the White Shirts. 17 in the quarter para sa kanila. 14 para sa GSIS.
And we're down to the last 15 seconds of the first half. Escalona fouled. Experience, you know. Heard the whistle. Released.
Nakagulang si Maki Escalona.
Exactly.
Kasi wala sa penalty yung kalaban eh.
Oo nga. Dalawa lang yung foul.
And he knew that they were attempting to give up a preempted foul.
Maki sings the first.
Maki with 7, Banzali with 13, Pareño with 11.
2 flawless hits by Maki Escalona. Let's try to run a play here. We'll be back very quickly. Final play as Paundo got it to Carvajal. Good try, good attempt. But I think they got bothered by the fact that they had to inbound from the backcourt. Okay. Statement made by the OP-PMS, Ronnie. They're in business here.
They've won the first 2 quarters, winning the first quarter by 3, ending the first quarter up by 25-22. Winning the second quarter by 1 at 17-16, ending the first 2 quarters still ahead 42-38. But GSIS is a dangerous team with Escalona and Banzali with Pareño in harness. Let's see what's going to give the final 2 quarters of this classic matchup.
Ayan po mga kaibigan, nagsayang ho kami ng oras para batiin ng happy birthday ang mga taong ito na hindi pa ho nagpapapansit sa mga sandali.
Sir, liliwanagin ko lang, di ko lang nasabi kanina. Totoo po ang balita na pag April may itim.
Okay. Kinek ko bigla si Rex eh.
Aba,
In the meantime, 42-40. And we look at John Alchard. Estabilio. Hindi ko talaga kursunado itong left ring na ito. Lakas. Twing. Whoa, Maki's pass. Benzale! No, it won't curl in. Laurel, yes! Go ahead, Rina.
Sev, it's all about doing the extra for GSIS team. Extra passes, extra drive to the basket, and extra rebound. Maki first spoke to the team saying kahit di tayo makashoot, basta wag lang silang makarebound. Nadadali sila sa offensive rebound ng OP-PMS dahil mas masipag ang OP-PMS on that department. Now, Coach Roger Yap told the boys to work harder and to play heads up, to keep an eye always on the ball. Other reminders for them to control their foul dahil wala silang players, and to play faster since they are playing small here. 7, Coach Ronnie.
Exactly, Rina. Thank you very much. And John Alchard has just delivered another basket from the outside. Massey tries the counter. No success. The rebound claimed by Carvajal. Foul. Oh! But Maki Escalona will collect a foul. He won't complain because he already got a warning earlier.
Maki and Banzali playing the last line defense. Maki and Banzali trying to protect the rim. Tatlo na. The personal fouls para kay Maki Escalona. OP-PMS doing the right thing. Pushing the pace, trying to challenge the green shirts. Na alam nila marami ang umiinda sa kung ano-ano man na illness o injuries. Makikita mo sa takbo eh.
We'd like to thank our dear friends dito sa UNTV Cup family.
Sobra.
Always remembering our milestones. Huh? And Rex, happy birthday, really. It must be good to feel 40, ano, si Rex, no? Patay yung bata. In the meantime, Diaz looks inside. Escalona can't catch it. Maki saying, relax, relax. He wasn't ready to really receive it. 47-42. Here's John. Ah, it's red hot.
Mahusay talaga.
Whether you call him Alhard or Aljard, he wants Aljard, we'll call him Aljard. Oh boy, last touch and Diaz.
White shirt stepping on the gas.
Last touch. He tried to complain, but to no avail. It's an 8-point lead. I would go back to John, but here's Faundo. He can drill it in. Doesn't get the bounce. Here's Abalos, who's been all over the board.
Nice, nice.
Muntik na, no? Look at Abalos. Yes!
Why not? The other bigs have been terrorizing him throughout the season 9. It's his best chance to impose his size, his depth, and his will, leading his team to a 10-point lead in the first 2 minutes and 32 of the third quarter.
We'll be right back. We've got a ceasefire requested by Roger Yap of the GSIS.
Talon. Pare, hindi natin bibigay ito, kunin natin. Depensa ka lang. Ang lamya nyo lang. Ayaw eh. Ayaw nyo mag-depensa eh. Sabihin nyo, gusto nyo maglaro, sasaba namin kayo. So guys, uy, nagkikidikit na yung dalawang sa dito. Pare, baba. Lamya nyo.
Okay, mga kaibigan, nagpapatuloy ang birthday celebration ni Rex at saka ni Ronnie Magsanok. Buong bayan ngayon, alam na birthday ni Ronnie Magsanok at ni Rex. Next week, sa Sunday,
Promise.
lahat ng nakaupo rito ay may libreng pansit.
Maliit na bagay yan. Direct Tuesday po game, ha?
Patay. Sabi ko na ba, pag nagkaka-birthday, nagiging makalimutin eh.
Totoo yan.
Eto.
Tuloy yan, sir.
Sige, zumozona na ang OP-PMS. Libre! Mamatay-matay ang coach ng OP-PMS. Nakadad silang bola. Offensive. Nagtatatalon si John.
Maki Escalona doing the right thing, just holding his ground. Alajar just could not use his Euro or 1-2 move to elude Maki Escalona. May not agree with the call, but that call was made.
Our score is 52-42. OP-PMS ahead by a double-digit number. Alam mo, marami nagsasabi, maling English yun at kinorek ko na rin sarili ko. The lead is down to single digits.
Single digit lang, di ba, sir?
Single digit lang. Oh, ito yung paborito natin. Si Carbal. Ito si Estabilio. Si Maki nagpapakamatay sa bola. Binigay kay Pareño. Jonathan may foul. Offensive foul. Well, call it the same way each side. Di ba?
Exactly. Mas mahirap iwasan sa Estabilio because he covers up a lot of space.
Oo nga, no? Very stable yung OP-PMS starting unit, ano? Yung teamwork nila, grabe.
Ito ang how shall I put this? Most disciplined team.
Oo, no?
One.
Oo, no?
Most united unit. 2. Number 3. Very exciting to watch team.
Saka yung culture, yung tradition nila, no? Some guys who used to play here are now assistant coaches.
Yeah.
Maki Escalona delivers a long one, cuts it down to 7. Here comes Abalos. Oh, Maki. Oh, it's an offensive foul against Abalos. Maki checking his left upper lip. Got clipped there. Alam mo yung untog-untog sa basketball court, hindi mawala yung sakit niya na.
Very rare do you find Apollo stay on the ground.
Oo, bato-bato yun. Pero yung tinatamaan ka sa basketball, it stings, ano?
Masakit.
At saka pag umaandar yung game pa, layan.
Masakit. Kaya nga si Com Mato, nakahalo-halo na.
Pag uwi mo, doon mo ramdam.
Parang may bukol ka na o nagtatrab. Big takeaway para sa white shirts.
Difficult shot. Avalos fighting for it. Nobody can match him on the board, but he misses the shot badly. Escalona using Estabilio as a full grown.
Escalona trying to rally the troops. Escalona now with 12.
Kaya ako, yung sa team ninyo, si Cliff Hodge, palagay ko may bathtub sa bahay yun.
Meron na sa labas ng Meralco Gym. Totoo.
Ito, ha? Wow! Red hot!
25 hard-earned points for one of the best scorers. Truly a certified gunner. Was 50% at 5 of 10 from the 3 ball and 9 of 20 overall. Good for 25 points.
In the meantime, Maki. Libre. Naku, 4 ng foul si Maki.
That's going to be big. For Maki Escalona. And we have to go back to the first 2 quarters wherein he gave up at least 2 fouls.
Na pwede naman niya iwasan.
Yes,
ano?
kasi dito umiiwas na siya.
Ngayon, oras, 4:04. Ang hirap din galaman itong OP-PMS pag lumamang eh. Ramos battling inside. Laurel grabs it. Lead pass to Hernandez. Tristan unable to catch up with
Very
it.
hard for him. Very cold off.
Hindi din siya nakayuko eh.
grabe.
Here's Aljard to the wing. Estabilio.
Oh!
Parang dagger, ano? Shum.
Banda eh.
Bumanda ba?
Bumanda. Kaya
Kaya nagyaya pala nagulat ka din. Oh!
But he'll take it.
Oh naman.
18 in the quarter para sa white shirts. 10 para dito sa green shirts. 42-38 to start the third. 60-48 past the halfway mark here in the third.
Manzali continues to plug away. Michael Beran just came back in to replace Rolly Laurel. Here's Aljard. There is a foul on Ramos. Ako? Tingin ko nahuli siya. He was holding on to a player in green. The lead is 9. 3 minutes and 6 remaining. Manzali, Tristan. No? Oh, uwi na. Sorry, sino itong si Jonathan. Na-foul nung tumira si Pareño. Naabutan mo ba naglalaro ka sa kalye pag naipit yung bola?
Di mo alam makaabot.
Babatuin mo ng tsinelas.
Kaya mabigat. Pati chinelas may ipit.
Ako, yung tsinelas, binato ko minsan, lumipat sa bubong, uwian na talaga.
Lagot.
Sabi ng nanay ko, asan yung isang tsinelas?
Lagot.
Nasa bubong.
Oh! Pareño. A total of 12 points. Make that 13. Needs to heat up. Needs to score more. Alam mo, maski nagkakaproblema sila, kala mo, kontrolado ng OP-PMS. 2 possession lead lang ito.
Naman. Actually, match to match itong dalawang team na ito eh. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-shade. Ray! Lahat sila kanyonero, no?
Yes. Excellent screen assist coming from Carvajal. Ball screen to get found open. Wasn't mentioned earlier. One of the best 3-point shooters.
This is not exactly a tall team, huh? OP-PMS. Nice move by Beran. Nice drive. That'll count. Agar gets it to Bide.
Beran playing really well in today's match.
Ilan na yan? 26?
Si Aljar, 27 na.
Yeah, I was close.
Good with 28 shortly. But we have to point out that Avalos has 15 and 10. Carvajal, 5 and 10.
Ang linis tumira nito.
Swak eh.
Ano yung free throw, Ronnie? Pinapractice
Ay, sobra.
on your own
Yes.
and when your team practices.
I can survive a practice without working on my shooting outside. But I will spend a lot of time sa free throws.
And hindi ba, I learned from Coach Norman Black, the best time to practice your free throws in practice is pagod ka, di ba?
After a drill, after a heavy drill. Yung iba kasi after a drill, magpapahinga. Pero sa totoong laro, di ka naman makakainom at makakapahinga. Katulad yan.
Eh, di ba nga yung paliwanag mo, kaya ang tagal mo mag-free throw?
Magpapahinga.
Yan yung kinikwento ko sa'yo early years natin dito. Meron kami kasama sa Ateneo Covered Courts. Kuha-kuha yung free throw mo. Tawa kami ng tawa.
Ibig sabihin, sakang din yun.
Hindi. Ibig sabihin nun, observant siya. Pati yung titig mo yung ganun, tawa kami ng tawa eh.
Hindi kaya si Roger Yap yun?
Hindi. Ginagaya ka niyan?
Parate, sakang eh.
65-58. Oh, Carvajal.
Ang hirap kasi bantayan ni Carval. Hindi mo akalain titira eh.
Napaka no?
Parang titira ng tirador pa.
I mean no disrespect kay Carval.
Tingnan mo ha, ayan oh.
Para siyang freak of nature, ano? He plays, as you mentioned, larger than his size.
Very basic maglaro.
Naku.
Bihirang sumablay ng dalawang sunod yan ha.
Tama ka, dikit lang ito ha. 65-58 ha. 138.
Wala si Diaz sa loob. Wala si Escalona sa loob. Medyo mainit yung laban talaga ha.
Libre pa rin yun. Ayaw nang tumama.
Maski hindi libre, titira yan.
Oo naman. Banzali, his version. Short. Way short. Down the middle we go.
One of the hardest layups to make is not using the glass. Especially down the middle.
Oo, kasi tatansyahin mo yan eh, di ba?
Yes, yes.
And to a large extent, muscle memory.
Sa kapag sablay mo, diretso sa kabila ng kalaban. Eto na oh, tatlong players na in double figures. Para sa OP-PMS.
Ramos is all over Pareño. Pareño, shake and bake, forces it. Nowhere to go. Avalos last touch. Shot clock violation.
Akala ko, third quarter done.
Sa haba ng sirena, no?
25 points in the quarter para dito sa OP-PMS. 20 para sa GSIS.
Ano ang consequences nito, Ronnie? Ang, let's say, manalo ang OP-PMS.
Akit sila sa 6-4 eh. Ang best record nila will be 8-4 kung sakali. Pero ang NHA kasi may 7 wins na with 2 games remaining.
Ang mahihirapan GSIS.
Yung matatalo agad dito. Kasi bababa ka na sa 5-5 eh.
So malaki yung panalo ng NHA kanina.
Sobra. Just a half a step from the semis. One more win away from the semis.
Okay, we'll try to discuss the team standings again and the consequences of this game when we return. The score is 69-58 in favor of the OP-PMS. Okay, here's a look at the quarterfinals team standings. With the win of the NHA kanina, umakyat sila sa 7-3.
Tama. 3 games bawat team, single round robin. Nagsimula yan kanina, 6-3 home masters. 5-4 responders. Talo ang PNP sa NHA, akyat sila sa 7-3. Ito, si Paan paakyat, tadyakan pababa. Manalo rito, aakyat sa 6-4. Matalo, pababa
Napakasimple
sa
ng paliwanag.
5-5. Kasi ganun talaga eh. One miss yun ay ika na.
Okay. We are into the fourth quarter. Ano ang Maki Escalona's back? Keep in mind he'll be playing with 4 personals. If you're GSIS, what's important here, Ronnie, in the first couple of minutes?
Defense has to be established for them. Giving up 27 points in just 10 minutes is simply too much. And that's why they fell behind. They scored 20, but they gave up 27. They have to defend Aljar. They have to contain Estabilio. And of course, keep in step with Amalos.
Renigo Gonzalez. It's been a struggle all throughout the game, but he's one of the bright spots for the GSIS.
21 points for Bansali, 12 for Escalona, plus 14 for Pareño. That's 47 of the 61. That's over 60%.
Libre Estabilio. The offensive rebounding has been the domain of the OP-PMS. John is free. Not this time, leaving it short. Escalona says, let's set it up. Laurel is ahead, but doesn't get the pass. Enriquez, no, Escalona gets it back. Inside, they pass just a little too much.
Good intention, but he missed one earlier. That's why he gave up that gave up that shot.
Human nature, ano?
Siguraduhan.
Libre Bansali. Nice up fake. Lost the ball. Escalona will uncourt.
Offline.
Beran could not get to it. It's a 10-point game with 8:36 to go in the final frame.
These two teams survived and made it to the quarterfinals after being in a bubble for a lot of times in the second round.
So yung NHA, halos pasok na.
Halos pasok na yun.
Balos! The game of his UNTV career, I suppose.
Turning back the hands of time. One of the best games I've seen Avalos play.
Sobra, no?
Both on offense and in terms of the rebounding glass. 17 and 11 monster numbers for the Pioneer.
You know, suddenly, he's the senior citizen of this group, huh? May 20% discount na yan. In the meantime, that won't work. Estabilio. Look at that body.
Oh!
He missed it. Follow up, Carvajal.
And the cleanup man strikes once again when needed. 7 and 13 for Carvajal. 8 offensive rebounds. Believe it or not.
Suddenly, it's a 14-point lead staring at the GSIS.
Sabi natin, kailangan kumapit ang depensa ng green shirts, di ba?
Laking bagay wala si Abugan.
Saka si Sunga.
Si Sunga.
Si Abugan kasi hindi na makakabalik talaga eh.
Nag-iba circumstances niya, no?
Di ba yun? Oo.
John
Sabi nga ni Roger Yap kanina, Nakakahinayang kasi nagwo-work na siya eh.
Okay. Tsaka may chemistry na yung unit na yun eh.
Galing niya. One of the best players siya dito this season.
Here's Estabilio. Yung itsura niya, no? Kala mo hindi mo masasabi nagbubuhat. Pero tingnan mo naman yung balikat niyan.
What about Avalos creating that scoring look again for the 28-point scorer or the 30-point scorer na si Aljard?
Anong tawag doon sa exercise na yun yung ganun sa shoulders?
Pull down?
Pull down. At saka yung barbell, dalawa, ginaganon.
Yes. Alternate.
Mukhang yun ang paborito ni Estabilio. No?
Ha? Lahat yan?
Itsura pa lang yan.
Oo. Gym rat yan.
Yung ganyan itsura. No?
Ako, kitchen rat lang ako.
Uy, Laurel fighting for it. Escalona may have lifted the ball there. Nice dish. Laurel.
Inilagan. Was a 16-point lead earlier. It was an 8-1
You
run.
know, I used to make a lot of money when I was in college as a referee.
That's good.
Sa Intrams, walang pan-date eh.
Kami rin, nagre-referee kami noon.
Laking bagay nun. 25 pesos per game.
Malaki yun.
Laki yun.
And right now, the inside defense has evaporated for the green shirts without Diaz inside. As rim protector. 16-point lead. Nearing the halfway mark of the final quarter. OP-PMS looking good as they try to carve their 6th win in 10 games.
Importante.
Balik po tayo rito sa UNTV Cup, ang liga ng inyong mga public servant. Lamang po ang kupunan ng Office of the President, Presidential Management Staff. Alam ko. Minsan may mga alam akong ganyan. Laban
Kabisado?
Hindi naman. Laban sa Government Service Insurance System, GSIS. Naku, nasundot, linaw. Banzali, Escalona, spearheading. Uy, hindi lang umakyat.
Dalawa humabol eh.
Nailang siya eh, no?
This is the first time I've seen OP-PMS slow things down.
Libre. Aray ko po! What a shot by Paulo.
30 points from the 3 ball. 10 of 30. Very impressive clip. But more than that, their extra passes, finding the open man, building a 9-point lead. Sa kondisyon yung OP-PMS lalo eh.
No. Alam mo, kitang-kita, no?
Oo.
Alam mong tumakbo, alam mong nag-ensayo, pati pasahan, akurado. Look at that ball flag. Libre na naman sa kanto. Muntik na. Laurel has been tireless on the boards. Escalona slows it down. Here's Diaz, bulldozes his way through against the glass.
It has been the best sequence for Diaz all match long. When we had the chance to talk to earlier, sabi niya may calf strain siya.
Sino to si Diaz?
Oo.
Is that a basketball injury?
Yes.
Calf strain?
Yes.
I don't see that sa volleyball players that often kasi.
Correct. Oh. Baka the muscles that they have built are different, di ba?
Mas maraming twists and turns ang basketball.
Dito maraming stop and go.
Stop and go. Ang volleyball in one direction eh.
Up, up.
Pataas eh. Diba? Vertical eh.
Unless nidepensa ka, di ba?
Yep. Which is also vertical. Or kung mapo-floor ka.
Look at Carvajal once again. Just working hard underneath.
Wow, what a drive. Yes.
Last push para sa Furies. OP-PMS sensing danger. Does not want to be complacent in the final 3 minutes of this match.
Tubig.
Score 82-68. Impressive performance by this OP-PMS. Ano sila? The Trailblazers ba?
Yes.
Itong paundo, grabe rin
Galing
gumawa.
yan. Ang galing yan.
As you always say, mahusay. Oh, ganda ng move. Ganda ng move. But medyo, alam mo, si Pareño very agile today.
Kailangan na siyang umatake dahil hindi na siya tumama sa labas eh. Eventually, they are at 5 of 21 from the 3 ball. And that is way too low. Especially, wala talagang big eh.
Alam mo, nawalan din sila ng yung dalawang malaki, no? Si Abugan at si Sunga. Yung kukuha ng offensive rebound tapos i-kick out, wala eh.
Tsaka alam mo, sir, masyadong mabigat na foul trouble si Maki.
Oo.
Bumitaw nung nawala siya eh. Hindi ka lang makakabalik eh.
Kumalas eh. Naku, naipit. Si Carval, pasa. Talong ka. Traveling. Good call. Meron kaming coach ng grade school. Pag naipit kang dalawa yan,
Bababa ka o tatalon.
talon mo, tapos hanap ka ng mabibigyan. 2:13 to go. Maki Escalona. Manzali, a heroic effort. He will get it. That'll count. Gusto ko lagi kay Renny Boy Manzali. He never gives up.
Like what? Like Maki Escalona.
Alala mo yung time na talagang tinatambakan ng GSIS dati.
Nakayuri niya yan.
Manzali would just play hard. It's a lane violation, a 10-point lead. And a comfortable one, I might say, going into the last 2 minutes. Good drive. Laurel, Pareño, Escalona waiting for it. The shot, no. Pareño gets it to go. But suddenly, GSIS breathing some new life into their game.
Expect a timeout to come soon.
And the lead has been sliced down to 8 and possibly 7. We'll use this timeout. Okay, nandito po kami ni Coach Ronnie Magsanov.
Present.
82-75. Huling hirit ng GSIS, Coach Ronnie.
At hindi lang huling hirit. Pumapalag-palag pa. 7 na lang ito para sa white shirts. With 93 seconds left.
And that's the time we may have left. 6 on the shot clock.
That's a big call. Kasi hindi na makatira ang white shirts kanina pa. Lapsing into a series of turnovers and giving up fouls and sending the Furies to the line. Natitigil ang oras.
Ayan, tingnan mo hindi lang yung shoulder exercises ginagawa nito. Tingnan mo yung braso.
Baraso pa lang, inukit mula sa paite.
Tingnan mo.
Stabil with 17. They need to stop Pareño right now and Banzali.
Keep possession. Banzali launches a triple. Rebound, Diaz fighting for it. Avalos winning out. He's done it all game long.
Parang hindi kasi sanay yung OP-PMS. OP-PMS mag-slow down eh, no?
Hindi nila nature, no?
Hindi.
They have 3 gears. Start, fast, faster. Hindi kotse din na drive nito eh. Bisikleta. Yung maraming cambio.
7 gears.
Expedition successful.
Extraction. Chance to score and increase an 8-point lead. So try and stay out of harm's way.
So may chance ang OP-PMS umabot sa taas ha?
Mayroon.
Pag nanalo sila rito.
Mayroon. 31 for Aljard. Continues to impress. Carvajal, double-double. Abalos, double-double. Aljard, nearly a double-double with 31 points and 9 rebounds.
Pero siya yung nag-dictate eh. Nice pass by Laurel. Will shoot charities. Carvajal with a sheepish smile. That's 5 fouls on him.
And the good thing para sa OP-PMS, they were also able to rest Chris Dalaten.
Malaking bagay.
Yes. Kasi nakita ko kanina, sinuot na niya yung mask niya eh. Laurel has really played well all throughout this match.
Remind me, hindi si Delatin yung na-injured doon sa ilalim na. Yung taga-judiciary yun.
Yes, yes. Si Junisha yun.
Na madaling nakabalik.
Yes, si Dalaten jumam siya tapos nabagsakan ng
It's
siko.
on the sideline. It's on the sideline.
Very miscue para kay Aljard.
And naipit siya ng press eh. Which is what you want to do when you're pressing actually.
If you score, expect a timeout.
Nope.
Abalos again. Rebound number 18.
Parang import ko rebound, ano?
Galing magdala na Estabilio, no? Hindi yung maagawan, naka-protection, oh.
Oh. Yung screen ng mali. We'll take a short break. We have 84-76 as the count, 15 seconds to go. Okay. GSIS with probably their last offensive foray on this set piece. Escalona sets up Diaz, who fakes, fires, knocks it in. It's a 3. Laurel wanting to commit the foul, but they're unable to chase Faundo.
Sayang, ano?
That's it.
They just ran out of time. But this is a fighting unit. Again, Ramos has really played well off the bench for the white shirts.
Pareño wiggles open. And that's it. So it's 86-79. And quickly, Ronnie, again, the consequences of this game.
Simply put, as they climb to 6-4, OP-PMS will improve their chances of making it to the Final Four. Meanwhile, as the Furies drop to 5-5, that will diminish their chances of making it to the semis, as the NHA Builders have an inside track right now as they have gained their 7th win in 10 games, and they're 1 win away from making it doon sa semis. Pero meron pa po tayong isang team, tandaan natin, na hindi nakakapaglaro. Rather na hindi pa nawawala, at yan ang PNP. Dahil ang NHA naghahanap na lang ng isang kasama para makatawid sa semifinal.
Okay, ang ating best players ay si...
Walang iba kundi ang ating 31-point scorer na si Aljard at ang ating monster player of the match, 19 points, 18 rebounds, the pioneer himself, Mr. Rabalos.
Sorry, no?
Thank you so much, Sir Seven, Coach Ronnie. Our two best players of this ball game, we have Roverick Abalos and John Kenneth Aljard. Unahin ko na si Roverick Abalos. No? This is a great revenge para sa kupunan ng GSIS Furies dahil nung una kayong nagharap, nanalo dito ang kupunan ng GSIS Furies. So paano ang strategy na ginawa nyo dito at talaga bang pinaghandaan nyo ang kupunan ng Furies?
Actually, yung first game natin with GSIS, I was thrown out before. No? So, but this time, sabi ng coach namin, we need to adjust. Kailangan namin yung tulong ng bawat isa. So we need na kailangan mag-control sa foul. But besides na ganun, kailangan namin pa rin mag-execute ng defensive moves.
Okay, ito naman kay John Kenneth Aljard. May nagbago ba dun sa inyong mga practices coming into the quarterfinals? Mas naging mahigpit ba yung mga pag-ensayo niyo?
O yung nawala talaga si Chris Dalatin, nag-ano talaga kami. Hindi kami nagpahinga. Goard kami sa practice. Talagang inaraw-araw namin sayo. Hindi kami nagbakasyon. Bihira lang na magbakasyon na ano. Sayo pa rin.
And of course, I'm sure marami kang gustong batiin at pasalamatan para sa larong ito. Go ahead.
Binabati ko pala si Sir Yamamoto, Sir Buena, wife ko si Melay, tito ko, Tito Bong, Palubakid, parang Chris, Boss Bolter, yun.
Ano, Roderick, your chance to greet your family and friends?
Sa akin, una, batiin ko muna yung head ng OP-PMS sa OP, si PS Lucas Bersamin, sa PMS, si Yusek Eileen Masukat, and of course, Attorney Tan and Attorney Asidera of PMS. And of course, batiin ko rin yung family ko sa Solano Nueva Vizcaya, and my wife Bernadette and my daughter Lian. At ganun din sa aming commander ng PSG, si Brigadier General Ramon P. Sagala. So sa lahat po ng nanonood ng UNTV at sumusuporta sa OP-PMS, maraming salamat sa inyo.
Maraming salamat din sa ating best players of this ball game. We have John Kenneth Aljard and of course, si Roderick Abalos. Dahil po dyan, ito na po ang ating updated team standings as of now. Sa ating quarterfinals round po dyan, nangunguna pa rin po dyan ang kupunan ng NHA Home Masters with 7-3 on their win-loss record. Ang OP-PMS, 6-4 na po. Ang GSIS Furies now with 5-5 on their win-loss record na sinusundan ng PNP Responders with 5-5 also on their win-loss record. Siyempre, waiting na po dun sa ating semifinals ang kupunan ng Judiciary at AFP Cavaliers. Now, coming right up, we have the executive face-off between the Ombudsman Grackbusters and the AFP Cavaliers. Don't go away.